Hey there guys, and welcome back. So here we are back at a dark room. And okay, cool. So I double checked this before we started and it had forgotten my save file, so good thing that I had the backup, but it looks like now that I've come back in, it is working just fine. So off we go. One of these things, I believe, if I recall correctly, we wanted to get some steel stuff up, and we stockpiled the meat and whatnot. So we'll go ahead and swap over for that. Let's see, steel. Steel worker needs iron, coal, and steel. All right, iron and coal going down. We needed to. Let's see. Iron, coal. Actually, we actually need more coal, and coal needs cured meat. There we go. That's why we stockpiled the cured meat. So we're gonna toss a whole bunch of guys into that really quick. And we are all out of things to build, houses and whatnot. We are capped, it looks like, on the on the population. So that's where we're at. 80 out of 80. Hit this stuff. Boop, boop, boop. And so we got those two. Investigate, sure. Some wood is missing, that's fine. We don't really need wood at this point in the game. Well, I'll need 1,000 wood, I guess. Cure meat is going down. Coal, where's coal at? 318. We need 100. 120, 220 steel, so that's 220 coal because it's -1 to 1. It's 1 to 1. So we're actually good on coal, I think. So we are going to take those guys out of coal, assuming I'm doing the math right. Take these out of coal, put them into steel, iron. Let's see, how much iron do we need? No iron there. No iron there. Well, sorry, 220, right, is what I said for steel. So 220 on steel, and steel is 1 to 1 on iron as well. So just 220 iron. Getting back into how the game works. There we go. So yeah, we'll just do this until we're out of coal or iron, whichever comes first. And it looks like iron is going to come slightly faster. And then we'll have all the steel we need. Actually, we're just about there right now. Yeah, it's 250 steel, so we don't actually need any more steel. So we can put guys on to, let's see, where's our cured meat at? 916. So I guess I'll put guys back onto, onto coal. Put some guys back onto coal. Chaussiers. Yeah, this was the problem. The Chaussiers is way out of bounds with the meat gatherers. So I guess we'll just do that for now and see where our resources end up. Yeah, so towards the, at the end of this rather. So let us grab, actually I didn't need another steel sword, right? So I just need the steel armor and the convoy. What am I short on the convoy? Iron, okay, we need iron. Whoopsies. Everybody back to the iron mines. Cured meat should be fine for a second. We're just getting iron. Oh crap, we're mourning. Yeah, only 4 workers though. 4 workers is not a bad number. 200 iron. 200 iron incoming. Actually, because we don't need coal for this, may as well take the guys completely out of coal and put them directly into iron. Traps. Build another hut because we lost ours. And not quite. Almost there. There we go. Now we got the convoy. So we're fully, I guess this water tank technically is an upgrade. Yeah, I guess we don't have anything better than it right now, so we can go ahead and grab that. Stoke the fire. Got some more workers. Cured meat is going down pretty relatively quickly. There's that. Stoke the fire again. Room is only warm. Room is not hot. So, and now we will take these guys out of iron workers. And steel workers. Actually, I guess the steel workers can just use up the rest of my stuff. Yeah. We'll let the steel workers use up the rest of the materials they need up until the point. Oh, actually, we're almost out of iron to begin with. I take it back. Steel workers are about to be out of iron to begin with. So let's build up some more cured meat. Is what I was going with that. Where I was going with that. Room is hot. Cool. And the last thing we are going to see. Furs. Yeah, sorry, we don't got none of that. We're not really gathering the fur stuff right now. Let's see, fur is hunters. Actually, we are gathering fur stuff. Why do I not have a bunch of fur? I should have like a huge amount of fur left over. Oh, the tanners. We got tanners working right now. Oh, we got huge amounts of leather. We do not need leather right now. Okay. I guess toss some guys into trappers. And we'll keep our Chauciers. Well, what's our meat at? Our meat's at nearly 2,000, so guess that's where we're at. So anyway, I have thoughts on this game. I will be sharing them at the end of the stream. But for now, let's see how far we can get. We got 10 available. May as well put 10 in there. Got a charm. So I think I'm going to go like 25 here. I guess should go higher. A steel sword, yeah. Rifle, yeah. We're going to try not to die, so I'm okay with bringing the rifle and the bullets. We do have a bone spear still. I think that's all the weapons available to us right now. There's a third torch for what you call it. So we are avoiding. So that stealthy thing I got at the end of last session is to avoid random encounters. Turns out. So I am going to head to. Let's hit this abandoned town over here because we did not clear it out. Oh, I probably should not be shooting unless I really need to. Teeth is something we need. Leave. Yeah, you know what? Leave. This stealthy attribute really seems to be working. Eat meat. Let's eat some meat. Teeth. Leave. Explore. Doink. Eat the meat. Eat the meat. Continue. Doink. Eat meat. I might have to. Teeth. Start using some bullets here. Oh no, I did die. Crap. Oh no. Disaster. Okay. Oh boy. We cannot build guns right now. That is unfortunate. Okay. We can afford this. We cannot afford this. What are we missing? We have the leather. We need the wood. Okay. Cured meat is at a whole bunch. This guy's using wood, right? Okay. So we're going to take you guys down so that we can build up some wood stockpile again. Get our bone spear. That's easy enough. This iron, 20 iron. We do not have 20 iron. Let's get some guys in the mines really quick. 45. just to build up the iron nice and quick. Again, we have the cured meat. I mean, we do not have that much cured meat, actually. Just building up a nice stockpile of iron. Watch my cured meat because we're going to need some other stuff. Okay, I think probably about 700 is where I want to stop on the cured meat. So right about now. There we go. Let's toss some guys into Chaucier. Do not want any of this. It's fur. We have actually a bit of fur and skill, and teeth are expensive. Oh, that's right. We can't actually buy them out. If I can't buy them out, I am actually not interested in that. Steel, leather, wood. We're just waiting on the wood. Let's go ahead and gather the wood. Stoke the fire. Oh, that's right. We have 9 Chauciers. So let's see. Our wood increase is actually -7, so we're not going to hit that anytime soon. So we're going to take the Chauciers out, so we can get the wood up to get our steel sword. And unfortunately, we're going back into the wild without a gun. To do 500 wood. Okie dookies. And yeah, we're going to just head back out. I think I'm going to keep wood production on just because that is so expensive for the cured meat. So here we go. Oh, we lose all our bullets too when we lose a rifle. Interesting. Alrighty. Actually, shoot, I forgot to bring... Oh my goodness, I hate this game. This game is actually stupid. Ugh. I totally forgot to bring cured meat. That was good. Alright, well, we still have a steel sword, so we don't have to wait for that. And now we gotta sit around waiting. For some reason. I'm not sure why. Actually, I guess the reason is for random encounters. I made a comment yesterday, or not yesterday, Thursday. Played the game on Thursday. That obviously you don't want to sit around in town because the random encounters in town are much worse than random encounters out in the field. You know, assuming you don't just totally fail like I do. But we are at 36 cured meat. Alright, we're gonna try again. Oh, we don't have any torches. Oh my goodness. Whatever. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, gotcha. So we got no rewards for that one. Eat meat again. Oh, that's medicine. Nice. Leave. Let's see, we are at 20 meat right now. I think I'm gonna swing this way, head back towards town to pick up more meat at the stores. Alright, there's another outpost. So we'll grab our meat and then... I don't know what I just took, but that's okay. Take all the meat. Take all the meat. And actually, it should be worth it to come this way. Go like this. And then swing back up to the outpost. Enter. Take all. So we got medicine. Okay. Another abandoned outpost. I guess we're heading south now. I'm going to hit these two towns, go back into town, and then come back out. And it's funny because my embark timer did not, right? Did not reset, which means that embark timer is not preventing me from avoiding random encounters. So, take all that. So that's not actually what that mechanic is doing, as it turns out. Let's see. Take all that, and leave town. And now we need to hit a random encounter so we can heal. There's another outpost. Let's see. Whatever. Leave. Explore. Enter. Stab, stab. Heal. Stab, stab. Huh, okay. So this is interesting. I wonder why all these towns are completely abandoned. When we started the game, everything had crap in it. Now all of a sudden nothing has crap in it. That is very weird. I do not need. Murky Swamp. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. We are at... I kind of feel like we should go up to like 5,000 wood. We can toss some Chauciers on. We can limit our wood. So that's, what, 2 more Chauciers? There we go. So we're still plus 5 wood, but we are catching up on the meat. Let's see. No charms. No charms. Had them at some point, had no idea what they did before, and now we need them. Unfortunate. Oh, I have no idea what I just picked up. Okay, we are at 15 cured meat. We are heading home. Alright, there's another outpost. Take everything. Take everything. Take everything. I'm pretty sure for the average amount of meat, those are worth hitting on the way back home. 40. Hit this stuff. Not quite 4,000 wood yet. Cured meat is up to 900. That's pretty good. Embark. And I will hit that stuff on the way home instead, so I'm going to avoid it for right now. Whoops, did not mean to eat the meat. Explore, step, 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 step. Did not take very much damage there. But the difficulty really ramps up. I'm taking way more damage. I do have meds, I need to keep that in mind. We are at 29 food, so we should be fine for the moment. Actually, you know what, I'm going to use some meds just to get caught up on healing. Yeah, there we go. Alright, definitely take the steel sword because that's expensive. And we are at 27 cured meat. Alright, cool. Looting the town. Let's see, yeah, I think I'm gonna explore up this way a little bit. Why? So next one I'm probably gonna have to use some medicine. I did not mean to take everything I could. Okay, did not need to take medicine, but missed my heal at the very end there. Let's see, drop in the cloth, because nobody needs cloth. These are big, if I recall correctly. Cool, that's all the meat, and then we probably have some random crap in here we can drop. Yeah, cloth. Steel sword, drop some more cloth. Okay, cured meat, we want to take all that. Okay, we are actually out of, let's see, we do want the medicine. We definitely want the medicine. We have 25 cured meat. Let's see. Yeah, I think I will drop the cured meat for medicine. There's the Y on our map, so I'm thinking we will come back, or we will be heading back towards town after we hit that, but that's only like 2 steps out of the way. And then obviously on the way back home, we hit all the cured meat spots. So I think we are good with this. I don't think I need the cured meat. So let's hit this Y really quick. Okay, this is a soldier. Need to use medicine against soldiers. That's a rifle. We will eat meat. Let's see, we're at 17 cured meat. I think I'm going to stay out here. Ruined City. Okay, this seems too dangerous, so I'm gonna hit my P's, take all, and head home. Okay, so that is all the meat we can get. Alright, we are up over 4,000 wood, so let's toss guys into Chaussiers. Charcutiers, whatever. Regular meat, what's our regular meat at? Our regular meat is at 41, that is not nearly enough. +5 versus +15. So we are going to take these guys out of that. Oh, actually, I had extra workers anyway for the wood. So let's do that. Our wood's going to go down pretty quick, but that is fine, frankly. Stoke. Alright. And in terms of... oh, we have a charm. We somehow have a charm. I don't know where we picked it up from, but that would be Murky M. We actually made it quite far without getting ambushed that time. Take all the medicine. Leave. Enter. Talk. He speaks of once leading the great fleets to fresh worlds. Unfathomable destruction to fuel wanderer hungers. His time here now is his penance. Okay. Okay. We are nearly out of meat because I actually don't know why. Because we went into town fully stocked up. So we should have all that sitting around. I find it a little difficult to believe that we actually used that much meat getting to the, what you call them, to the murky swamp. Yeah, I guess I'm heading to Y. Y is a bit further. Ooh, ow, ooh, ow. Explore, enter, continue. Someone has locked and barricaded the doors to this operating theater. Ooh, my goodness, this guy is scary. He attacks a lot, but he's not dealing very much damage. I wonder if there are crits. We don't need regular meat. Alien alloy. Okay, that must have been what I picked up earlier. That I said I have no idea what I just picked up. The tentacular horror is defeated. Inside, the remains of its victims are everywhere. That was not very powerful. I don't know why it killed so many people. We have a P right behind us, so we will be able to restock on this cured meat. Use meds. It is a soldier. The soldier is dead. Take nothing. Ah, crap. No, I didn't actually want to run into another soldier because I don't have the medicine to do this. I was actually just hoping to go away, please. Take all. Leave. We got some bullets. Let's hit the P really quick. Take everything. I wonder... So I haven't noticed. I wonder if the dots are... The dots cost more to walk over if it's a train difference, train penalty. Cool, have all our cured meat we need. Stock back up on that really quick. Let's check. Wood is still over 4,000. Stock the fire really quick. Wood is still over 4,000. Meat itself, regular meat, is at minus 50. Actually, we are still not bringing in enough meat for these chaussiers. So let's put another 10 on there. Charcutiers, whatever. Alright. That is that. We are maxed out on stuff, so we are embarking. Between here and over here, honestly, I felt like I died a lot quicker over here, so I'm going to go up here instead. Do not need to heal, and again, meat is there for the way back. Sulfur mine, cool, so we can get some more stuffs. Some more technological upgrades. They have rifles. We do not have medicine. We may die here. Shoot him back. Shoot him back. Ah, no. Meat, 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 meat. Alright, we did not take quite as much damage as I thought, but the damage rounds up very quickly, so... let's see. Alright, I'm going to attempt to... We might die here, but, you know, I'll cry about it. Heal. Heal first. Oh, we're still at 45. That's awesome. Okay, this is a grizzled war veteran, though, so we might be dead. Yep, we're dead. Okay. So the grizzled soldier we can't take without a gun and medicine. And/or medicine. We might actually be able to get by with just alien alloy. Not doing anything with it, though, so... Let's look at our stuff. Stoked fire. Fire's roaring. Hit this stuff. And our cured meat is at a whole bunch. We're good on cured meat. The regular meat is minus 45. We're still at minus 45, huh? For some reason I thought that was plus 45 last time I was over here. Hunters plus 30 Chaucers. Alright, I guess I take 2 of these away. Nope, more than that. Minus 5. Alright, plus 0. Meat is now net neutral. Boop, Alright, we lost a guy. Wood is only minus 3, so that's not a big deal. And let's see. Cured meat. Cured meat is positive. Meat is net 0. Wait, meat was literally just net 0. Why is meat minus 14 now? I am so lost. I could have swore we just had that at net 0. Okay, I guess this is where we're at right now. Hunters don't take anything. So for a second there I was thinking maybe your guys, when they can't produce, so for example the Chaucers, if they can't get their minus 35 meat, minus 35 wood, I was thinking maybe in that case they went over onto gather instead. They just defaulted to the next to the default thing, but hunters don't have a minus, they don't have a requirement, so I shouldn't have lost any hunters, so I still should have been bringing in net 0 meat. Yeah, I have no idea. Alright, back out on the road. We'll take some bullets just in case we come across a gun. And let's see, we have 28 free, so one of those things may as well just take all the cured meat. Don't have anything else we're using the weight for, so. Alright, the grizzled veteran we can't fight until we get medicine and or a gun. That's funny. It's off my map now? Okay. Oh, torches. Leave. Drop a torch. Drop a torch. Not a torch. May as well grab this stuff for my troubles. Let's see, I'm curious. The semicolons. Alright, semicolons are 1 meat every 2, just like the path. So, we'll check the dots next, but so far does not seem to be a difference. Whoops, that was a mistake. Hopefully we don't need that. Ah, shoot you. I hate this automatic take everything button. Alright, I guess that's that. Leave. Alright. Explore. The streets are empty. The air is filled with dust, driven relentlessly by the hard winds. The old tower seems mostly intact. The shell of a burned out car blocks the entrance. How do I know what a burned out car is? Am I that old? We've been in the apocalypse for like 50 years now, and I know what a burned out car is. Most of the windows at ground level are busted away. Kill this person. A thug is waiting on the other side of the wall. He is just a thug though. Steel swords are expensive. We'll take it. And I don't particularly want to drop anything for the cured meat. We still have 46, so. A large bird nest on top. Oh my goodness, I did not realize it was dealing that much damage. Panic, 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 panic. Continue. Alright, cool. Got some more alien alloy. And bullets. And bolas. Leaf City. We do not have a gun yet though. So, we will not be. We got 36, so I think we can continue. A forgotten battlefield. That is okay. We got grenades. Let's see. So these teeth are gone. And I will take the bullets. Goodbye, teeth. Do we got scales for the... Oh, okay. Alien alloy. Scales. No scales to drop. Let's see. Can I drop... I guess I'll drop a torch. Hopefully I still have one torch. Let's see. Yes, it says I have one torch. Cool. So now that I have a grenade... Hello, my friend. This is the regular grunt. So we are not particularly... Okay. All of a sudden we're taking more damage. Take all. Continue. Stab, heal, tangle. Eat the meat, eat the meat. Oh, we're at 45. Cool. Okay. Now this should be Grizzled Veteran. He's going to get a grenade to the face. Actually, I'm going to try to bola him first. See if we can't win the fight just with the bola. And it looks like we can. Holy cow, bolas are OP. A bayonet. Nice. The military presence has been cleared. The mine is now safe for workers. Alright, we have a sulfur mine. Sweet. We do not need the cured meat right now, so let's do a little bit of... Oh, we have a thrust now because we have a bayonet. Yes, medicine. I will take all the medicine. Leave. Let's see. We are at 39 meat. I guess we can still explore a little bit. Be a huge borehole. This had alien alloy last time. It has alien alloy this time. Evidence of the past harvest. They took what they came for and left. Cast off from the mammoth drill can still be found by the edge of the precipice. And H. An old house. We go inside, we fight the hobo inside. There is no hobo inside this one. Okay. Let's see, we are at 32 cured meat. Oh my goodness, I just threw a grenade at a random soldier. Oh, I'm so sad. Eat meats. We are at 29 cured meat. We can get back down there. Area. Blah, 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 blah. Cast offs, etc. Grass is thin, soon only dust remains. The Baron breaks at a sea of drying grass, swaying in the breeze. So I guess over here is some kind of ground zero. That's my guess. We're just heading back home, in case you could not tell. Alright, we're capped on meat. Alright. We are back home. Hello, home. Gather, gather. Stoke fire. And where we at? Where we at? Wood. Wood is at... Alright, we've finally run out of wood. Finally run out of wood. So it's time to take the guys off Chaucer. How did you guys do? 2,000 cured meat. That is excellent. Thank you, guys. We do want to build up a stockpile of meat. Go home. We lost a couple people. Did not mean to hit that button. Gather wood. Yeah, so right now I just got guys gathering meat and fur. The fur is completely unnecessary, but we do get random encounters where we can use the fur. So I guess next time we can use fur, we're just going to dump all our fur. We're nearly at 10,000 fur. The hunters are more efficient than the trappers, right? Well, I guess the trappers increase my trap efficiency is the trick. I don't know if the trap efficiency makes up for the difference, though. Let's see. Wood is only +8 right now. I kind of wanted to build up the meat because the wood builds up pretty quickly on its own. So I think I'm going to leave it like this for now with the 70 hunters and just a few guys grabbing some wood for the heck of it. And we will head back out. Let's see. We have 3 grenades. Okay, I guess we're fine. We do have 9 free, so may as well top off. Oh, actually, some more torches. Okay, all the torches we have. That's fine. 2 is fine. Gastronome. Restore more health when eating. Cool. I have no idea when we picked out the ability, but I'll take it. A stranger arrives in the night. That's just a notification. That's just a guy. Population. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to hit while I'm here. I don't think so. We can buy bayonets now, it looks like. Wait. We can buy bayonets, but we can't craft them, like, as a weapon? They're expendable? Don't I only have 1? I thought I only ever picked up 1. Does it have a chance of breaking? Is that the trick here? Alright, regardless. Let's see. So we think there's something over here, but I haven't explored this much of the map over here. So I think I'm going to head this way anyway. Alright, do not lob, do not lob, do not lob. Do not need to eat meat. I don't know what the... Oh my goodness, I lobbed. I really hate the setup of this. The barren break at sea. Oh, actually there's thin grass over this way too, evidently. A battered highway sign stands guard at the entrance of this once great city. The towers that haven't crumbled just from the landscape, like the ribcage of some ancient beast. The towers that haven't crumbled jut from the landscape like the ribcage. Okay, gotcha. Might be things worth having still inside. Guess what? It's gonna be empty. Orange traffic cones are set across the street, faded and cracked. Lights flash through the alleys between the buildings. Kill the dude, kill the dude, kill the dude, eat, kill the dude, use medicine, kill the dude, kill the dude, kill the dude, eat. Ooh, got a rifle. We are at 24 cured meat. That's a little bit scary, but we do have medicine. More voices can be heard ahead. They must be here for a reason. Stab, stab, stab. Stab, stab, stab. Eat. Stab, stab, stab. Medicine. Stab, 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 stab. Take all. Alright, our net meat on that last encounter. This one's going to be more difficult, so we're going to want to make sure to heal first. Okay, cool. Did not have to. Excellent. And medicine. Let's see, we're at 29 out of 45, but can't do anything without a... Oh, never mind, I take it back. We can just go back into town. Eat medicine. Since I have this stockpile right behind me, I'm going to just eat this meat. Teeth. Leave. Take all you can. Oh, we're actually pretty heavy right now. Do we want to go back to town? I don't think so. I think I want to... Oh gosh, I did not realize. I took everything I can, unfortunately, which was an accident. Let's see. Get rid of the fur. Alright, eat meat. We are at 19 meat, so I do think we are heading home now. Take all the meat. Take all the meat. Alright. Take all the meat. Let's see, we have too much stuff on us right now. We should not have these swords. The sword and the rifle, extra sword and the rifle. We have 32 bullets. I probably am saving the bullets for something difficult, so I'm going to drop down to 10 bullets. Try to drop down to 10 bullets. Alright, that frees up our stuff, which is good. For meat. And then, I guess, take a quick look at how we're doing here. So again, a bajillion fur, good on the cured meat. Regular meat is at 2,000. So actually we can toss some more Chauciers back into here. And we'll take some of these guys out to wood to try to, alright, so we are net 1 wood and we should be minus on meat, minus 20. Alright, that's cool. So we're going to convert some of that meat to cured meat, and we're going to go on an adventure again. Head off to the bottom right here now. Just the teeth. I kind of actually just want to go straight right at this point. Alright, we found something. We found a guy with a gun. Eat. Eat, eat, eat. Alright, we are at 28 cured meat. We are going to hit this H. We have medicine. We have 4 medicine. I think we're going to be alright getting back home. I think. An old house. Go inside. Stab, 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 stab. Poor hobo. Let's see. 28. I kind of want to hit the edge of the map. We're going to try to hit the edge of the map. Alright, we have hit the edge of the map. A ruined city. This is a guy with a gun. He's not dealing quite enough damage for me to be concerned. Take the rifle. Always take the rifle. We have 28 cured meat, so we are very close to dying, so we actually need to leave at this point and book it straight back home. Use meds. Instead, take all, leave. We are at 11 cured meat, so we should be good. We should be able to, actually we should be able to go down now at this point. I'm going to try not to heal this fight. Alright, cool. Don't take any of that. The world fades. Why? I ran out of water. Oh no! Crap. Oh, I didn't realize. I forgot water's a thing. I forgot water's a thing because I got like 60 of it. Oh my goodness. Alright. Iron sword. We lost our bayonet. Oh, bayonets are so expensive. Scales. Scales. 116 scales. So nowhere near. Holy crap. Can I sell my alien alloy for like 500 scales? I'd prefer to have the bayonet. Alright, we have an iron sword. We lost our grenades. Oh my goodness, we lost our grenades. Grab a couple more torches because I forgot about those. Wood was on a surplus. It's still on a surplus. We lost some guys. Wood is still on a surplus. Meat is minus 20, but we still have 2,000 left, so we're good to convert into cured meat. And fur we still have a bajillion and a half of. Okay, time to cry. My goodness, good thing we only brought 10 bullets. Ran out of water. We are so bad at this game. Embark. Okay, we're gonna head towards the right again. He died instantly. We don't have any medicine. We lost all our medicine. Okay. We can eat meat. Where's this Y at? We have 32. 32 meat is still fine. There's the Y. 28 water is fine. We do not have medicine though, so this is going to be a bit scary. A large shanty town sprawls across the street. Faces darkened by soot and blood stare out from the crooked huts. Why are you fighting me? Do not fight me. Just give me all your stuff. I am here to take everything. I am a good guy. An improvised shop is on the sidewalk. The owner stands by stoic. Take nothing. There is nothing here to take. Shoot. How is this youth so powerful? This is not a youth. I do not need his clothes. No, thank you. Alright, I guess we got a steel sword and some meat out of that. That was not exactly worth it. Now let's head back to town because I'm paranoid. There's an H. Take everything. Okay, we actually restocked on water there, but we do not have that much cured meat. So, hit this stuff. All these are close enough to restock on cured meat and be worth it, it looks like. Cool. Alright. We do not need this other steel sword. We will put that away. Hit our stuff. Cured meat is still good. Wood is still positive. Cool. Alright. Throw another log on the fire. Oh, build another hut. I totally forgot that we needed to build another hut. Actually, I don't remember us having to build another hut. Regardless. Embark. Okay, so we did that. We got this H right here, which is an old house. I guess we go ahead and hit that. Oh my goodness. Zako, get out of here. You are not worth my time. Alright, teeth are worth my time. Scales are 100% worth my time. Alright, go inside. Got some medicine, nice. Let's see, we can hit this P here and then go straight up. That refills our water, so we are going to go straight up. Explore, enter, continue. Empty corridors. The place has been swept clean by scavengers. Continue. Someone has locked and barricaded the doors to the operating theater. Stab, stab, shoot. Stab, stab, shoot. Stab, stab, heal. Take all the teeth. I'm not going to take the steel. It's not really worth it. Take all the medicine though. Energy cells, that's cool. And we are leaving city. Now, do I head straight back left? I think I do. We don't need to. Well, 24 meat. Alright. We are sweeping the map at this point. Take all. Take all. So plan is to sweep this way and then hit this stuff on the way back. That's the plan right now. Stab, 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 heal. Take all the scales. Take all the meat. Teeth, rather. We have 22 meat, is what I was thinking. We might actually... I probably should not have gone here. I probably should have bailed because 22 meat is actually not that much. Leave. Yeah, we're going to bail. This stuff should be weak enough now that we're this close to town. Got medicine out of it. I'll take that. Alright, cool. Take all the meat. That's cured meat. Oh, sorry. We are maxed out on goods is the problem. Understood. Alright, let's put this rifle away. Medicine, energy cells. We do not have anything that uses energy cells, but evidently we are going to get laser guns soon. That is what it looks like. Let's stock up on meat. And let's get another torch. Stoke the fire, get a torch. And let's buy a few torches just for later. Hit this stuff, double check our meat. Our meat is still at 600, so we still have a little bit of time. And let's see. Torch, that's what I was doing. I wanted to add a few more torches. Embark. So we are going to go this direction, sweep back this way, and then hit this stuff on the way back. That's the plan. You are weak. Take the medicine, leave. Alright, going this way. This guy is going to be strong. Eat the meat. Use the medicine. We do not have enough weapons right now. Alright, we take the bullets, take the rifle. Rifles are useful. We have 2 bullets, which is not very many bullets. I forgot to load up on bullets before we left. That is a Y. It's a city. Enter city. Same exact description as last time. This is a Zaco. We have 24 cured meat. I think we're good. Let's see. Yeah, we can come down here. The only question is heading back this way, whether or not we make it. So this is 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a little difficult to count, but it looks like maybe 12 max. So if it's 12 max from this P is only going to give us about 7 on average, right? So we actually need to get to that P with 5 extra food, which this is 7, and then 1, 2. So actually it looks like we should be able to hit this P, that P, and then make it back to that P in time. It looks like that will work out. Continue. Take all the teeth and all the scales and leave town. So we are going to go ahead and do that. Take all the cured meat we can get and then head back to town. Whoops, missed town. That's fine. Rifles are heavy. We need to pick up bullets. Keep on forgetting to pick up bullets. And we will stock up on cured meat. In other news, our cured meat for the town, or our regular meat for the town, is now empty. So take all the guys out of Chauciers and build our wood and meat back up. Charcutiers, I don't care. Stoke the fire. And embark. Okay, so plan this time is to go this way, hit these 2, and then come back over for this guy. You are weak. Get out of my way. Trash. Unless I want to go down. Nah, I guess I'll go up. Take all. Take all. City. A battered highway sign stands guard at the entrance to this once great city. The towers that haven't crumbled jut from the blah 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 rib caves, etc., etc., etc. Shantytown, yep. Nothing but downcast eyes. The people here were broken a long time ago, and they will give me all my stuff. Yes, they will. Oh, now they're fighting me. You are not very scary. I have 43 meat. We are doing plenty fine. I will guess I'm taking the youth's teeth. Young settler was carrying a caravan sack. It contains traveling gears, a few trinkets. There's nothing else here. I will take all the bolas. Bolas are very good. Bolas win fights. Bolas are cheats. Let's see. What are we dropping for it, though? I guess cured meat. We are, in theory, heading back towards home. Cured meat. There we go. Leave. Cool. Take all the cured meat. Alright, I am going to AFK for just a second. And let's see. Then we'll be back. BRB. Turn this to red. That's more of a pink. Whatever. And make it huge. Negative. There we go. Okay, BRB. And I'm back. Turn off the text, and here we go. Where were we at again? Alright, where are they at sign? We have 40 meat. Yeah, so back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So again, I'm counting 10, but maybe it's more like 12 from this P to that P. That gives us 7, so we need to hit a P. Honestly, maybe anywhere right here would be fine. I mean, heck, anything actually right here would be fine, because that should give us enough meat to hit here again. We are at 60 wooder, which is something that evidently I need to worry about. Whoops. Click off of that. There we go. And here we go. We will be exploring the top left corner, or top right corner. I know what this directions are. Nothing. Okay, so nothing is actually a little bit of a problem. Eat meat. Leave. Alright, 27 meat. 12 here. 4 here, let's say. I mean, it's actually less than 4. Let's see. 12 here. 6 here is 18. So we are good, I think, to go up one more and then cut back across. Actually, 2 more. 1, 2. I'm trying to clear as much of the map as I can before I go back across. So that should be my full view. And we will use some medicine because I'm a little concerned about the feral terror is dead. A little concerned about food because we are at 20. Shoot. Oh my goodness. I was not paying attention to my HP. Shoot. Thank you. Okay. Medicine. We have 3. Alright, so 15 cure meat. There's a P right about here, right? So that's about 8 away. I'm gonna eat. Take all that. 39 out of 45. I guess we're gonna hang out there. Alright, H is a house. H is a house. Alright, cool. Got cured meat. That's fine. That's worth it. Use meds. Cool. Leave. And now we can go back down to this P. I'm going to try not to heal this round. Cool. Got medicine. Cool. That was a plus. That was a plus encounter. Take everything. Alright, we now have enough food to make it home, which means that any more encounters we can just heal using food. Is it worth... Let's see. I think it's probably better... Geometrically speaking, this looks like a triangle, right? So I don't know... I think it... Since we're closer on this triangle here, I think we're better off going left to this one, hitting these 2, and then going back down as opposed to coming down here, and then trying to do something like this to hit 3. So we will head this way on the path. You know, quick maths. Quick maths not actually doing anything. And, whoa, I did not mean to tangle. Alright, whatever. I'm trying to think. Is there a way that could be better set up so you don't accidentally use your consumables? I think there is. So basically you just put the consumables way off on the right hand side and then you should be good. Do we have anything heavy we're carrying? We are not. So it is just a matter of topping off our bullets. Alright, where are we at? We have 6,000 wood and meat, 1,000 meat. So we'll put the Chauciers back on. Charcutiers, whatever. The room is mild, so I'm going to stick here and toss one more stick onto the fire. Actually, I'll do one more for good luck. Hit this. Minus 20 on the wood. Minus 45 on the meat. I guess we can probably toss a couple more guys on here to balance that out a little bit better. Did I not just put that up? That's so weird. How did my meat go? My meat is going down. My meat is getting worse. Okay, so the way they do their math here is a little bit not kosher. Okay, so when go home, when they do the math here, my -30 meat maximizes my chassiers rather than saying it's right, because this is plus meat. So going up here, okay, that did bring us down. I don't know, man. What is -21? Whatever. Let's just go. What does sulfur get me? Sulfur mines. Okay, it does give me sulfur. I just haven't seen anything that uses sulfur yet. Right? I'm guessing the energy cells probably is the things that use sulfur, those weapons. Alright, cap out our... We got the torch. Yeah, cap out. We have 3 bolas. The cured meat. Let's go. Alright, I have decided we are going to the top right corner. How do we want to get there? Do this. That might be... So, because this is a 2D map with only cardinal directions, it is actually the same distance go diagonally as it is to go over and up. The question is, what is closer? I guess it's closer, so we're going to go up and then to go like this, because it looks like these outposts are closer to this corner than these outposts, which means that we want to hit these guys on the way back since they're closer, and we'll have less meat on the way back. So I'm going to go straight up and then cut right and then hit the outposts on the way down. That was a mistake, but it's one of those things we're never punished. Okay, got some alloy accidentally. There's a house. We can go kill the hobo inside of it. He has cured meat, thank you. H is another house. I think I will save that for later. So this is an extremely inefficient way for me to be... Oh, I'm missing. Okay, I was just gonna say, I could have swore I was going to be able to win that one easy. Shoot. So I think I want to be down one. I'm trying... yeah, see this hole in the roof there? Take all the bullets. We do not need to leave. I was trying to avoid the holes in here. That's text we've read before. You are probably snarling beasts. Yeah, snarling beasts are easy, relatively easy. We are at 28 cured meat. Do not need the steel. Do not need that. Continue. Nothing. Okay. Take all that. Cool. Yeah, I don't want to leave holes in the map is my biggest problem. It's just that this is so expensive to do right now. Let's see. Peas. There's a P. There's a P. I'm just trying to think how much I need to get done to make this worth it. We'll use meds. Meds. How many meds are we at? 2 meds, 21 meat. I can get down to here, and then one of those things wrap back around if I need to. So I'm going to go ahead and eat meat here. There's teeth. 19 meat. 19 meat, 37 water. This is just an awkward shape for me to be. Eat. Oh crap, we're gonna have to use meds! No, I used meds! Oh, you stupid game. I hate you so much. Oh my goodness. This game makes me so upset when I misclick. Oh my goodness. We have a steel sword and a rifle in the yard, so we don't need those. Wood is still at 5,000. Meat, where's meat at? Meat is at 0, so we need to stop cutting. And let's put everybody into meat gathering. That makes me so upset. Okay. Bullets, we only have 1 bullet. Holy cow. Sword, rifle, steel sword, torches, more torches. Wanderer arrives. We will give him wood. Say goodbye. Bye, bye, bye. Alright, let's try this again. Oh my goodness, all my work. You should be weak because we're still close to town. I guess I'll eat a piece of meat. None of that. Take that. Leave. Take that. Go inside. Take all the medicine. I love medicine. Thank you. Go inside. Stab, stab, shoot. Stab, stab, shoot. Goodbye, hobo. Take all the cured meat. Leave. Head right. Stab, stab. Stab, stab, shoot. Stab, stab, shoot. Use meds. We cannot shoot anymore. We don't have our bullets either, which is really annoying. Leave. That's a Y. Explore. Continue. Stab, stab. Stab, stab, stab. Eat meat. Stab, stab, stab. Eat meat. Stab, stab, stab. We have 29 meat. There's a rifle. There's bullets. Cool. We have bullets. Continue. Continue. Shoot. Shoot. Heal. No more shooting. No more healing. Take the cured meat. 27 meat. Energy cells. Cured meat. Cool. That was better than last time we went to that town. So let's see. 36 meat. Good on health. Yeah, alright, cool. Heading towards the center. This time I decided, for the record, I did not say this out loud, but I decided that I am just going to take the top edge, and then we'll come back and get the spot in the middle. 33 out of 45. I guess that's cool. Eat meat, leave. Rather than trying to zig... How did the world fade? No, that doesn't make any sense. What happened? I actually do not know what happened. I had 27 cured meat. I had 27 cured meat. We did not go that far on the wooder. We didn't go 60 squares on wooder. What, 20 squares up? 20 squares up and then maybe 20 squares over? Oh my goodness. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. Meat's at 150. We'll swap that off to Chelsea Heroes again. And we don't have a steel sword now. Grab some bolas. We actually have a decent number of teeth built up. 250 teeth, but not nearly enough scales for a bayonet. Okay. Room is hot. I'm not gonna bother waiting for that. It's not worth it. Grab all our bolas. Grab our spear. Bunch of cured meat. Rifle. Torches. Only need 2 torches probably. Oh, I am so upset because we got to redo the map. At this point, we got to go back up and... And I tangled. I freaking tangled a Zako. Leave. I hate this game. There are so many things wrong with this game. I am going to tangle this guy because I do not have the bullets to shoot him fairly. I have a bullet now. Hit that, take the alloy. Hopefully we got some good stuff this time. Kill the hobo. Last time we had 4 medicines. This time we have 5 meats. That's not good. 30 wooder. Go inside. Did not get anything out. This is a significantly worse run. Try to beat this guy without shooting. Eat meat because we're just going home. Got a replacement rifle, which is good. Take everything. Actually, I guess I don't need to go home yet. I was thinking I was going home, but I guess we don't. There we go. There's some medicine. Clear out the top here. Eat. 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 That's another rifle. I'll take that. We have no storage capacity at this. Actually, it looks like we do have storage capacity. 23 meat. I think we're alright. There's the city we always hit. Last time we got nothing. Just some random scrub. Teeth. Take the teeth off them. There we go. That's a ton of medicine. I'll take that. Leaf City. 33 wooder. I guess I'm heading straight bent down here to pack to fill up on wooder. Actually, we only have 15 cured meat, so we are going home. Take everything. Take everything. Take everything. Everything. Alright, cool. Now we go home. Alright. Medicine, no rifles. There we go. Bullets were maxed out on our meat. And check the meat over here. Meat here is still good. Wood is still good. Embark. Eat meat. Take teeth. Leave. Take everything. Stock back up to 40. I'm gonna hold on to my bullets for right now. He's missing me like crazy, which is good for me. Eat meat. We're about to hit this P over here, so I'm pretty comfortable. There's some more bullets. Take everything. Alright. Down one and then over to maximize clearance. Yes, keep missing. Cool. We are at 28 meat. I'm still comfortable with that amount. Nothing in the corner here. 19 meat, 38 wooder. I think we're fine to wrap back around. Oh, not with the meat though. So we need to heal with that. Oh no! That was my fault. That one was definitely my fault. I did not realize how much damage he was dealing. Okay. Steel sword, iron sword, bone spear, torches, stoke the fire, gather, check our meat. Meat is at 6.3. We have no wood though, so you guys are off that. And I'm gonna keep these guys on hunter gatherers because the meat is really expensive. The wood will, well, wood is 12, meat is 20. Yeah, all right, never mind. I take it back. Take these guys off. And get ourselves back up. Gonna play for 10 more minutes, I think. And then we will talk about everything. And there's no reason for me to have this embark timer. Alright. So we're gonna just repeat what we did before. Leave. Take everything. Hit this. Take everything. And that is 2, so that should be good. Crap. Okay, this guy is strong. Okay. A beast wilder than imagining. Alright, let's see. Let us consider. Let me, well, it's going to take me a minute to, so I guess I may as well restock. Not enough wood. Not enough wood for what? My steel sword? 500 wood. Bolas, 10 teeth. Let's get some more of those because we're going to need those. Learn scouting. I 100% will learn scouting. Thank you. Dusty path. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Bunch of that. 40. 1. Bunch of bolas. Max out the rest. Okay, scout. See further. Okay, that solves part of my problem. The bolas should help me fight the guys in the top right corner. So we'll go one more time. Just one more time. Why is this guy so strong? I'm not that far from town. He was just a regular little shivering man. Let's see. We are right there, so I'm going to hit this, take all that meat, and then eat meat. There we go. Teeth and leave. There we go. Alright, one more time up here. Let's go. Take all. And now we should be able to tangle. Eat. Should be able to kill him before the tangle wears off. Yep. Did not get any bullets off him though. So 3 should clear this whole entire way. Alright, there it is. Alright, we have cleared out the top right. We are at 38, so we should be good. And we're going to have to tangle these guys because we do not have enough weaponry to actually beat them straight up. Which is why we bought bolas. Do not need the fur. Take all that. Let's see. 29 meat. I'm going to hit all this on the way down, and then I'll make my decision on whether or not we need to cut back. Actually, I'm going to come down here and clear straight left over here. That's how I'm going to go about this. We are out of bolas. Got some more medicine. We are up to 2 medicine, which is not a lot. That is a city. I guess I'll hit the city. Continue. Stab, stab, stab. Eat, stab, stab, stab. This is just a lizard. Lizards are not powerful. Got scales. That's good. Anything I want to drop for the scales? Nope. Descend. Descend is a city. Street above the subway platform is blown away. Let some light down into the dusty haze. As the sound comes from the tunnel just ahead. Okay, so this is a city with a dungeon. We are at 36 meat, 2 medicine, 1 bullet. We might die here. We got some more bullets. Nothing here. Leaf City. Okay, that was a complete waste of my torch. And it looks like we are clearing out the full length here. And this guy should be relatively weak because we are relatively... And I had to use medicine. No, 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 no. I clicked to use medicine. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. Okay. I'm sorry I keep on saying I hate this game, but... Oh, my goodness. So... Alright. It's only been 5 minutes. But I am done. I am done. That's enough of that crap. Okay. So let's talk about this. Yes, I'm restocking. Whatever. I got some serious problems with the game. First off, so it is a roguelike rather than a roguelite, right? It has no persistent, as I understand it, progression. So no progression between runs. This whole entire resource management system is actually pointless. As you can see, I can literally just put guys on anything I want, and then I never have to worry about accidentally killing off my entire guys. There's actually the random encounters do nothing. The random encounters actually have no effects on the game, aside from the ones that give you abilities, which are, you know, Scout is the only ability that seems to actually be doing anything. Gastronome, I guess, is doing something, but it's hard for me to tell because either I win the fight or I lose the fight. Like, there is no between. There's no, oh, I just barely won that fight. So the abilities are really, in my opinion, not really worth it. It doesn't seem like. Plus, there's no actual custom ability. It's just you're eventually, the longer you play the game, going to get all the abilities in the game. So this, I was told before we got started that it did have a little bit of clicker aspects to it, which I assume is this kind of crap right here with these toggles. I'm assuming that's what my brother meant, but however, it actually is more than that. It is actually a literal clicker where you just sit here and you can wait until you have all the abilities and nothing is ever threatening you. That's my biggest problem with this game. This game, there is no threats. There are no threats. You literally just can win the game by sitting around, because you can just generate infinite resources. There's no cap on the resources. There's no, okay, well, if you take everybody out of gathering meat and run and go into sulfur or steel or whatever, you're not going, and you run out of cured meat, you're not going to die. Your whole entire population is not going to be destroyed. If you die outside of town, then all it is just wasting your time, because eventually, again, resources are infinite, therefore you're eventually going to get all your resources back. And you can just grind outside of town to begin with. You can just, if you really want to, just walk around in circles grinding scales around town, because around town is where the lizards are, and therefore you can just grind scales and get stuff. So these are my problems with the game, and the reason why I am bringing this all up, actually, let me just address this right here, the cured meat and the water. I actually don't dislike that feature. I think that's reasonable. My problem is, however, with the gameplay, is that there is no indication that you are either running out of life, running out of water. You literally just have to be looking at the water and the meat constantly. Now, on the one hand, that is a skill. That is definitely a skill. However, on the other hand, it is a skill that takes absolutely no effort. It is just a matter of, well, just look stupid, right? That's all there is. Because there is no actual skill ceiling to that. There's no skill ceiling. There's no degree of skill involved. It's just look and see where you're at, right? I do think that for HP, and so when you drop below certain amounts of HP, there should be an on-screen indicator. Again, because otherwise there's no real point to it. The way the boxes are laid out are a bit annoying to me, because obviously if you miss it, then it feels, well, equipment accidentally throwing bolas, because all of a sudden bolas are in the spot where your bullets used to be, let's say, or something like that. There's, depending on what equipment you have, equipment is different in different places, and therefore my bullets end up on row 2 slot 1 instead of being in row 3 slot 2, depending on what I'm carrying. So that is really annoying, and therefore when I accidentally use it, it seems less like my fault and more like the game's fault, because the game does not incentivize you to do anything intelligent in combat. It just says hit all the buttons. Don't think about it, just hit all the buttons is how it tells you to do combat. So that is an issue. With water is the other thing, is back to, that was what, 2 or 3 times where I ran out of water because I was searching the edges of the maps and there was no indicator. Oh, by the way, you are halfway through your water, you are a quarter way through your water. It's just, I needed to look. I wasn't looking because water was never ever an issue in the first 2 hours of gameplay. In the first 2 hours of gameplay, the first session I did, water was never an issue, and therefore I did not learn from the start of the game that water was an issue. So, because the game did not teach me that water was an issue, I was not watching my water, and therefore it wasn't until hour 3 that I actually started watching my water. And again, watching your water takes absolutely no skill. It is just, oh, there's my water, I better hit another town. So, it's one of these things that is a no skill mechanic, which means that it's a mechanic that is superfluous. And in order to keep the mechanic in, if you like the mechanic, you kind of have to add extra things to the game because it is a pointless mechanic. So, for example, again, an indicator saying your water barrel is half full or something like that. So, these are my takes on the game so far. And I say so far because, frankly, I'm probably going to go ahead and clear this map because, again, it is free to clear the map. It is not costing me anything to do these runs and eventually get it clear. There is no penalties for failure in this game, so may as well just clear the map and be done with the game for forever. It has no replayability. So, and random generation is not in itself replayability when all the abilities and all the resources are guaranteed. That is my problem, at least as far as I've seen in the game. This all brings me on, now is actually just your standard caveat. If there is information beyond where I'm at in the game, where the game opens up, obviously I see energy cells here, I see sulfur. I haven't found this stuff yet, but for all I know, it's just in the bottom right hand side of the map, in which case I'm eventually going to find it, and it's just a matter of time. You know, it's not there is no failure state, so it's just eventually going to happen. One of these things, Total Biscuit defined a game as something that takes player input and has a failure state. Those were his two requirements. The game had to have player input, which this game obviously has. It definitely has player input, and it has to have a failure state. There is no failure state in this game, unfortunately, so I can't really classify this as a game, at least per that, if we go by his definition of what a game is. So, at any rate, the reason I'm saying all this is because this is marketed as a minimalist text adventure game. One of these things, minimalist, I don't know, minimalist, it really depends on what you consider minimalist. I've seen lots of minimalist games, so this one, I actually could make the argument there is actually too much content to this game for it to be minimalist. Just because you're only using text instead of graphics does not actually make it a minimalist game. It actually just makes it a text-based game, which is a genre game. So, one of these deals, where I'm getting at here is there is a lot of things that I would fix in this game, and the game is quote-unquote minimalist enough that it actually does not take very much effort to recreate. So, I am thinking of doing a new project, which is creating my version of this quote-unquote minimalist, really just text-based roguelike RPG with fixes implemented. One thing I was thinking about while I was thinking about this whole entire idea for this project is that I am going to, because there are a number of things that do not line up in the gameplay. For example, quintuple wielding. So there is an option, there's a possibility, because there are aliens and this is future post-apocalyptic. There is a possibility that the main character actually is some 10-armed alien android amalgam species thing, and everybody in town is just cool with having this Shoggoth basically walking around town being the village leader. That's a possibility. I guess that's an explanation for why you can wield 7 weapons at once. I don't quite get it. So what I'm thinking for my project is I'm actually going to change the theme up so that a lot of things make a bit more sense. And I'm going to make this an space adventure game where you're visiting different planets instead, and you are in a mech. So that's going to be the idea. And that is going to go ahead and solve that problem with having all sorts of this whole vast loadout, and it being kind of ridiculous that you can carry and equip all these things at the same time. Well, it's a mech. So the mech is going to have, cannons on cannons on cannons. Basically is what it comes down to. And that will solve the issue of, okay, we have all these weapons. The next thing is that I am going to, there will be equipment slots. Well, actually, you know what? I probably shouldn't go over all this all at once. But basically, I have one of those things. I'll be here for the next hour if I actually go through how I'm making changes to all the things I dislike about this game. I'll be here for the next hour. So, suffice it to say, I have solutions for how to solve all my problems with this game, and they all make sense in the theme of the game. Again, there are parts of this game that do not make sense according to the theme. I'm going to attempt to do it according to my theme. I believe I will be able to implement these solutions appropriate with the theme. The last thing is that, well, actually two more things regarding the project. One, I do want to try to keep the code base minimal so that I can say, okay, look, it is only this big. They have a GitHub available. Let's go ahead and hop over here. Did that change on your screen? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. I wasn't really sure if it was capturing the tab or the window. It does, but... Oh, actually, I don't want to be over here. I want to be down here. They have a GitHub. So I can literally open up their GitHub, download it, and see what their code base is. How much their code base, how many megabytes, whatever their code base is. And I'll be able to compare what I write to what they write. So that in terms of minimalist, we can go ahead and use that as kind of a minimalist standpoint and say, okay, this is how big my code base is, how big their code base is. And so long as I keep roundabout even with them, I will be happy. The third thing is obviously we have the arcade joystick. So while I am going to make this browser based, as we've seen before with the arcade joystick, HTML5 does register gamepad inputs. It does have a gamepad objects, so therefore I am going to go ahead and set up the joystick to play this game. So while it will be able to be played in browser just point and click, we will go ahead and use a physical a physical joystick when we play it for the immersion effect. So that is everything. That is the project I wanted to announce, and hopefully you look forward to it. Actually, I take it back. The fourth thing about the project is I want to do the code. I want to actually do commits to GitHub in, I want to say 1 to 2 hour increments. So I want to just sit down, hammer out code for an hour to two, commit it to GitHub, and then do a stream on it. That's how I want to run this project. And the reason I want to do that is because it allows me to consistently do streams. And, so one of these deals, during the week, obviously 2 hours to do code, and then let's say half an hour review stream is 2.5 hours out of my night, which some nights can be a little bit difficult. But my point being, the whole entire point of this is that I don't want the code review streams to be overbearing. I want them to be consumable. How do you say that? What's the term people normally use? Basically light enough that you can sit down, watch it, and be happy and not be slogging through all the code. So I want it to be condensed enough that we'll get through it quickly so that there's not a problem. Not a problem with viewer retention, I guess I'll say. So that's the plan of how I'm going to run the coding on the stream. Is I'll write the code, spend 1 to 2 hours writing the code, and then we will come back through and look at what I've written in 1 to 2 hours, review it, talk about design decisions, etc. And that will be a stream. So, yep, that is everything about that project. One of these things, just final thoughts on the game, because again, eventually I'm just going to beat the game. So I will not be coming back to this on stream, I don't think. Just because, again, it's just a matter of slog, is what it feels like. I think... Here's my problem. What it really comes down to is that when we look at doublespeak games, a lot of this feels like very bespoke gameplay. So, an interactive spoken word fantasy. Penrose, a non-linear narrative about time, choice, and nature of obsession. A minimalist text adventure game. All this sounds like very bespoke games. And I haven't played the other ones yet. Oh, and actually this one I'm quite interested in. Two-player strategy game. I like strategy games. I like abstract games. These game ideas, game concepts, I do like that people do them. And I do find the whole entire process of people having their own takes interesting. And my biggest problem is that I don't feel, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just being too much of a hard nose. But I don't really feel like enough I feel really bad saying this just because, look, these guys went and put effort in and made a game, right? Like, it feels a little bit like an a-hole move of me to say I don't feel like this was quite enough creativity was put into this. But those are the words that are coming to mind here. It's just, it does not stand out enough for me as being something interesting and unique. It feels like something that, back to my intention. Oh, I bought another spear. My intention is to be done this in, let's say, 2 to 3 weeks with 2-hour coding, to do offers you wisdom. I guess evasion. Dodge attacks more effectively. Cool. Yeah, so it's one of these things. The game does not feel unique enough to me as my biggest issue. There's the gameplay mechanics do not feel unique enough. Unfortunately, it just feels like a standard clicker adventure game. So that's where I'm at. And unfortunately, part of that does come from all this other stuff on their website, like all this other high-minded, we're going to do something really weird and interesting here language. And I don't know. Again, maybe it's a little unfair of me, but I'm having some difficulty not justifying my opinions, frankly. So that's where we're at. That was probably 5 minutes of rambling. That didn't need to happen, but I just wanted to try to get my thoughts down as best as possible on this. And there we have it. So, thanks to my brother for recommending the game. It obviously does give me a jumping off point to do something else. It gives me some incentive to flex some creativity. And it was definitely some time. Obviously, one of these things, I was only playing Mustache for like an hour at a time, I want to say. Actually, you know what? I guess I probably wasn't. I guess I was probably playing it for a little bit longer than that. But my point was that I did sink a good amount of time into this, and I wouldn't have sunk as much time into it if it was absolutely horrible. So it's not absolutely horrible, and I don't regret playing it. So anyway, yeah. It's definitely not Rat Quest, right? Like, Rat Quest was painful. This is not Rat Quest. This is not nearly as painful. It's just, this game feels, in some aspects, to be unfair, and other aspects to be not nearly deep enough. So that's where we're at right now. So, again, yeah, I'm trying, see, right now I'm stretching to get my 20-minute outro in. I'm trying to stretch it out to 20 minutes, and it's just not happening. So, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a very wonderful day, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at in the world. And I will catch you next time.